Welcome back to Crypto Talk. So let's cover XRP since that seems to be the talk of the town. Since everybody who has been waiting for this for years, it literally pumped from 50 cents up to $2.50. So what are you guys up? It's a 400% move. But those of you who are traders like myself, you know this is where you'd look to short. You got a perfect rejection off the 886. You're now below the 786. And your last line of hope, in my opinion, near term, is the bounce off of the 618 as a back test. This is the weekly chart. So if I zoom in for you a little bit, you can see also in that same neck of the woods, previous day EQ is in here. So we've had some nice movement, but let's drop down to the daily to kind of get a better view. Yeah, you've had some bearish divergences that have not played out yet. You're finally getting that here. You got momentum slowing. Money flow is going to start to drop back off. VWAP's coming down the daily. It's a pretty significant bull div. You had a from this trough to that one, you're up 125% over a roughly 7-day period of time. More like 10, but you've had dropping momentum this entire time. The only positive here is the money flow kept going back up. So, but you're probably having retail buying tops, and they're going to get hosed if they're in doing any kind of leverage trading. 8-hour. Money flows, you're only saving grace. VWAP, the RSIs are trying to turn back up along with the VWAP. But this looks like it's going to be a very beginning of an ABC correction. Yeah, I expect to see this at least back test the 618 coming out at $2.07. So you're talking nearly a 40% drop here in the near term, which is coming in at roughly around 18%. So don't be surprised. So what is that? A top to bottom drop. You're looking close to 28%, almost 30%. And it wouldn't be a bad thing to sweep the range like Bitcoin would do. Come back down here and grab some of this liquidity. That would freak people out. Have a 50% drawdown back to like $1.28 and then push higher. I am not an XRP moon boy at all. I'm just doing some TA for you. XRP's never been my thing. I've always been in the game plan. If you wanted to play that, play XLM, but it's a different debate for a different day. The 1 hour looks horrible. Money flow is going down. Everything is momentum coming down. This isn't a bull flag. This looks like it's going to be a poo-poo on you. So if you're lucky, get one more push back up to the previous day open, get a rejection there, add it to your short, and then look to ride this back down. Probably somewhere to hopefully you get a nice bounce here, but there's nothing here for support. I haven't even looked way over here. I'll have to go do some more chart exploring. There might be something there, but there's no order block to stop you. So you're looking to come back down to that's the previous month open. $1.95. It's also a nice tops here. Got some order blocks below it. Previous week EQ is also sitting here at $1.81. So we've got more downside, in my opinion, than up. So expect just an ABC typical correction, and then look for a base to build. So look for something that's going to look like this. And then it starts to tick back down in this fashion. So hopefully you hold here, and then build upon this, and then move back up, or look to come down here, sweep this liquidity here, tag the previous week EQ, and then look to start doing a consolidation as a stair step. You want to see more stair step? I mean, any coin, I don't care if it's this, a coin as big as XRP. If you see this, you see a boner, that's the time to get out of something. Sell the heck out of it 9 times out of 10. So if you see this on Bitcoin in a month-over-month aspect, that's usually the end of the bull market. If these are monthly candles, that's usually the top. These are daily candles, so we got time to go. But just look at the weekly. I mean, it's a green bar. 1, 2, 3 you're beginning your fourth week of up. So just bear in mind, guys. I'm not saying this is the end for XRP. It could go. I will say I've told friends of mine, not financial advice, if it hits $10, you need to start selling a lot of this because it's, in my opinion, overextended. And it's also going to come in right around the 3618, which is $11.60. 2618's up here at $8.42, and the 1618's at $5.25. And to add perspective, respectively, that's 106%. 229%, and that is roughly 350%. And let's say you did a crazy $20, which I'm not even sure you could by market cap perspective, but nearly 700%. So wild times if that's the case. So I'll leave you at that, guys. I'm looking for more of a pullback, in my opinion, for XRP. Consolidation, pullback, and then push higher if that's the case. Nothing to say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me, head to Crypto Blackwell on Twitter, the Blackwell Discord. If you need some private coaching, head over to my Patreon. Thanks.